Hi students, today our topic is how liqueurs are produced. There are two ways to produce liqueurs. First one is hot method and second one is cold method. And the other day I just taught you how to flavor spirits. There are three ways to flavor. First one is maceration, that is cold method, then hot infusion preparation, then distillation. Distillation is the hot method. Now let's see hot method of making liqueurs. So let's start. The first one is distillation. So you got wash, that you need to distill it. So you'll be getting the spirit. And where the vapor is passing through and any of the junction will be keeping the fresh forms of it, and the spirit will be getting the flavor, and the final distillate will be having a flavor of the particular flavor what we kept. So distillation, you got the spirit and it has a flavor. Second process is blending or compounding. When we produce wine or a liquor, there is a step called blending. That means every year the wine and liquor we produce, it won't be in the exact quality due to several reasons. The climate is a factor, the pesticides what you use, fertilizer you use, and the harvest you got, anything can be the reason. So if you want to get the exact quality, you have to mix the previous year wine for wine, and for spirit, the previous year spirits, you have to mix it with to get exact quality. That is called blending. And when it comes to liqueurs, there you have to add sugar, and if you need more flavors, that will be added with that. That process is called blending. The next step is maturing. Maturing means you have to keep it for aging. So in order to get the quality more, you have to pour it in a cask, pour it in a stainless steel. Cask means oakwood cask, and whichever the liqueur which is a transparent one, that you have to pour it only in a stainless steel, and whichever liqueur, maybe Khalwa is a coffee flavor and it has a brown color, that you can pour it in oakwood barrel, no issues. So in that you have to keep it for minimum 1 to 2 years of time, which the manufacturer decides, and it getting the flavor. Okay, that's all about maturing. The next is fining. So you have to remove the sediments from and the impurities from that. That process is called fining. And normally, if you are making a consomme, that you need to clarify with the eggshell. And if you are making homemade wines, in that you can clarify the wine in different ways. Either you have to put egg white in it, and you have to mix the wine, and you have to keep it for maybe a full day. By the time the sediments will catch by that egg white, or you can use a gelatin. And for fining liqueur, normally isinglass is being used. It's a brand of sturgeon fish, that to be dried and that to be mixed with the liqueur, and the fining is being done. And the last one is bottling. When you bottle the liqueur, the color and the sweetness, everything to be adjusted at the time of bottling. And the natural dyes, I mean natural colors you can use, it can be bark of a tree, then flower, leaves, anything can be used to get the exact or desired color. These are the production steps of liqueurs in hot method. When it goes to cold method, there is only one difference, where distillation we give, there the maceration comes. Let's see. For cold method of making liqueur, first step is maceration, where you have to, the spirit what you got, and in that you have to soak the ingredients, I mean herbs and other things, from 1 to 365 days. By the time the spirit absorbs the flavor, that is called maceration. Then again you have to have a blending process or compounding. Third one is maturing. And the fourth one is fining, and the last one is bottling. And the second to till fifth, the same step what we follow for hot method, that can be followed here. Hope that you understood the production steps of liqueurs. I just want to show you this Benedictine bottle. This is empty one, and we'll just have a look at. This is the first liqueur in the world, founded by Benedictine monk, and here is written DOM. So DO optimum maximum. So it means to God most good and most great. And the monk, he dedicated this bottle to the God. That's all from your teacher. Thank you. Bye-bye. See you in next class.